And we're live. Okay, so where was we? Oh, yes.
They're doing it again.
Oh, here we go again, because it reset.
You won't believe it. You don't have to work hard to learn a new language.
All right, you know what? That's fine, but no. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Tanja. Tanja. I have a friend named Tanja, but that's the name of this channel. My kitchen, Tanya. Tanya. It's Tanya, but it looks Tanja. Anywho, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Pour 2 liters of water into the Sherpa.
Sherpa? I thought a Sherpa was a person who led you through the mountains.
Apparently, it's a Sherpa.
It's a stock pot. It's a pot.
Choose a smaller tomato. Hold on, we're going to need more. Arrange the tomato, if necessary. See, now this is going too fast. So, now this 5-minute video is going to be...
you sped it up.
No, I was normal.
Oh.
Hi, I'm normal now. Now I'm going to do it at half the speed so that we can both do the thing.
I thought you thought it was too slow.
I did say that, but now that we're working with it, arrange the tomatoes in jars. I'm going to go skip ahead and get to the more other extremes.
Get to the point,
Go back.
Now.
Now this is how it should look lined up in the jar.
There you go.
You want to go ahead and read the copy, sweetie? Here.
Oh,
go back.
sorry.
Okay, I know.
This is how it should look like lined up in the jar.
Excellent. This is how it should look lined up in the jar. I mean, that goes without saying, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, we're just doing that. Okay, but anyway.
Repeat the process until you have consumed the tomatoes?
Yes,
I don't think
consumed the tomatoes is the formal.
Does this mean, like, put them all in the jars? I want to say
until you consumed it. Here, hold on, let's review.
I don't feel like consumed is the right word, but...
I'm just looking at the garlic, being like, I really want some garlic, and I want some garlic and tomatoes.
Mm.
So quite distracting, that piece of garlic. Right, here we go. And it fries. Oh, now pour the water
that has
boiled.
Into the jars. It's reading it too slow.
Am I?
Now pour the water that has boiled into the jars.
Into the jars.
Put the spoon in the jar. It will prevent the jar from bursting due to the hot water. Really?
Will it?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
So old wives' tale, I think.
Is it?
I think so. How will one stupid spoon do anything?
Yes. Sorry. I'm getting contained by enthusiasm apparently.
Doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense.
From a scientific perspective, I think they're all crazy pills.
Yeah. Well, now we need to do our own due diligence.
There's reasons.
Now we need to pause this, and so let's for now. Okay, so here at the 2:09 mark. What was that theory?
That if you put a spoon in a jar, it won't crack or explode.
If you put a spoon in a jar.
And then pour hot water in there.
Okay, so.
It will prevent it from bursting?
Pour hot. All right, well, you know what? Let's forget it. Let's put a pin on that. Oh, so I see. If you put the spoon in the jar, apparently the heat is actually a heat conductor or some shit.
But.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Because now, that makes sense to me. That does make sense.
Well, it's touching the glass.
But you're pulling on a thread here because apparently, I don't know if, because different perspectives of different things. Mm-hmm. Apparently, it turns out that there's a habit of when you open a bottle of prosecco
that you can put a silver spoon. I was told silver spoon specifically.
Okay, Now, what's your hot take on that? Because it turns out that too is a wives' tale. It does nothing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It does nothing.
Yeah. The only thing I can think here is that they didn't specify that it must touch the glass. Like, it's like the way they position that spoon, it's touching the glass.
Yeah.
But if to just say, just put it in the jar.
So I'm saying that's,
It
an
could be,
experiment,
like,
trial.
random.
That's exactly the thing where it's like, okay, so let's practice. Let's get 2 jars. And somebody, now that I say, I'm assuming someone already did this. I'm assuming somebody must have done this by now. Someone must have done exactly that.
Had them side by side and did the same thing, one with a spoon.
And I'm guessing, just because of whatever this experience or whatever, is that probably it does work.
It could, but I think even if one jar broke and one didn't, that's still nothing to do with that spoon on it. Because
Reason?
it could be the jar is old or it has a flaw in it. There's so many variables.
Okay. Noted.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I could see that. So, again, speculative this. Everything is speculative at this point until praxis.
All right.
And even into praxis, what you need is still other factors or variables, yeah. Okay. So let's put a pin on that and keep
it
powering through.
Keep it rolling.
Power through here. The only way out is through.
No.
This phone, I think, actually, I just noticed is at 4%.
Yeah,
so
I
let's
saw
see if
that
I can.
too.
The phone, too, will explode. Just cover the jar with a lid. I'll fill another jar. Now, this how-to-ness. Okay, see what the person is doing there?
They're pouring the water over the spoon.
That's right. And
like
so something happens apparently in the microscopic level, that sends the molecules through the multiverse and then back again, and then it cools it. And so, as you're holding the spoon, you also act as a conductor, or what is it? Is it conductor? Conduit. Yeah. So it makes sense, especially, I mean, not for nothing, but this video slowed down at 50%, right? And so I want to say that that's probably at the actual rate you should be doing what they're doing, and then that also helps with the not breaking of the jars, because apparently this person's is so crafty with it. It's literally doing it. We're watching it, and the jars are breaking at the regular speed. And so, not for nothing, but who knows? Who knows? Still speculative, that. Okay, now, this looks freaking amazing, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. After 20 minutes, return the water to the Sherpa. At the 3 minutes 15 second mark. Time now is what? 9:42. And the phone's at 4%. We gotta get up and do these things, all these things that we need to do when we do it. But here we go.
Let's finish this though.
We will finish that. We have too many subscribers, sweetie. M1S has too many subscribers, so I'm gonna have to go here and do this thing. And
welcome to Own Your Words. Beautiful. Meaning and pronunciation. Pronunciation. Beautiful. It is an adjective.
I'm reading copy.
Meaning
and pronunciation.
1. very attractive in a physical way.
Very attractive.
2. Giving pleasure to the mind or the senses. 3. Very kind. 4. Having an attractive quality.